hasn't printed right. Print hasn't printed right. It's meant to be in the center of the page. Oh, there we go. That's printed now. Yay! Perfect. Ta-da! This is going to be the exclusive art prints that we're going to sign and put in the mystery boxes that we launched in the last episode. So yesterday was actually our mystery box launch and it went incredible. I've never seen a launch like it. It was the busiest the shop has ever been. We sold out in less than a minute, which was insane. What I'm going to do now is print off all these art prints. We bought some art print paper and we're going to sign it, I think, like across here. I was going to add text to this, and the reason I decided to choose this art print is because it's kind of been the theme of these downsizing diaries and this like closing of a chapter, and it's been on the end screen of all my videos from the downsizing diaries, and I thought it would be really nice as an exclusive art print. I'm also thinking of actually offering this for our patrons on the Patreon store as a limited time, for those patrons who didn't manage to get a box, so they can at least get a signed art print to mark the end of the era. And I think I'm going to do that tonight or tomorrow and share that with my patrons. But for now we have 344 orders, which means we need 344 prints because we're going in each order, and that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to print off, start getting these printed off. I'll probably do it in batches of 30 so that the printer doesn't clog up and stuff. Then we're going to sign them, then we're going to package orders, and I also need to edit the studio vlog that that hopefully you guys will have seen last week. So let's get to it, shall we? Documenting what the studio looks like currently. We've got the mega boxes and the medium boxes, but as we go over here you can see all the shelves are looking emptier, and then after these, look at this, the shelves are going to be completely empty. That is insane. Holy smokes. Do you know what I really don't like? The fact that you can't, why are you on a monk like that? The fact that you can't use the Macs as monitors for the laptop. I've tried it before and you just can't use it. Also, if you watched last week's vlog or the week before, I'm using my new matchy strawberry case, and I've actually put my hard drives in this little thing. Look how cute that is. It's so pretty. This is like my Nomad setup. My hard drives are in there. But I have to edit a studio vlog. Normally I would do this at home, at my desk at home, but I knew I needed to be in and I didn't want to like go home and then come back for Dean. So I just thought I'll just bring my laptop and stuff and I'll edit it here, and then I can do the art prints and stuff. So Dean and Mike are currently just packing up the orders, and it's going quite fast actually because it's simple orders, but we have, it's basically 6 products, so it's pretty simple to pack up. It's not like before where it's like hundreds of different items and stuff, which took ages to pack. But the only thing is we've actually run out of A7 art print paper, which is what we were printing the limited edition prints on. So I've printed as many as I can, and they should be coming on Wednesday. So I can print more because we have got different sizes in, so we'll do as many orders as we can, and I'll just chop up the paper basically to be the right size. But it is just more handy getting the actual size. For anyone who wants to know, we actually use this Marrot paper right here from Amazon. We used to use Epsom photo paper, but I found this Marrot one really beautiful quality, and we order it off Amazon, and we've been ordering it for years now, years and years and years, and it's very good, very nice quality, smooth. We get the premium semi-gloss, and it's really nice quality. So if anyone wants to look at art print paper, they do loads of different types as well. They do like gloss and different ones like that. But yeah, I am now going to edit.
All the things I left behind, save this little place in my mind. I don't wanna lose you. It's too soon.
Yeah, it's going to be a pretty emotional day today. We will be taking Bumblebutt off the wall. This has been my favourite kind of wall that we've had in all the studios we've had. So pretty. Dean's actually going to make a couple of Bumblebutts in different sizes using Ronnie, so we can take it into the new like cottage studio back at home maybe, and maybe we can do like a mini replica. But this has been my favourite one, the arch with the stars. It's very Katnipp, but I need to show you around. I've got the Patreon art prints to do, which will take me about 15 minutes, half an hour to pack them all up. Dean is currently doing all the orders from the final mystery boxes we finished yesterday, and Mike has been dismantling the shelves. Egbert's saying bye to us. We've got a few packages over here, and we've still got over there as well near Dean. He needs to package all that, but look at the studio. Mike is now getting rid of all the shelves and everything. And we've already boxed up a lot of Katnipp stuff that we're going to put in storage. And yeah, everything is looking really empty. I'm so sad. It's all just like bits and bobs. Look, oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Can I just ask why we always choose to move studios or move to a different location on the warmest day of the year?
Every single year we move studios. It's always in summer, always. I don't think we've ever moved when it's not summer.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's too soon. Rustling leaves, just like in my childhood dreams. You're as delicate as a leaf. You don't know what you mean to me.
It's starting to look more empty.
I don't wanna
It's crazy. Oh. Today is the day, guys. This is my last official day in the studio, and as you can see, I have been putting off taking down this sign because this to me is kind of symbolic to like the end of the studios, and taking Bumblebutt down is like really, really sad. I thought I'd show you around the studio before we do. We've got Mike coming in today actually, just to say one final goodbye to the studio. It's crazy, this room looks, I can't decide whether it looks smaller or bigger with all the stuff out, because we had it in like zones and everything, and it feels quite small. It's really echoey. I don't know if you can hear this, but let me show you around now. This is the final bit now. So as you can see, there is nothing in the studio hardly anymore. We've got someone picking up the final kitchen island. We actually managed to sell some and gift some away. These Macs are going home and we're going to wipe a lot of them. I'm probably going to keep 2. I think we're gifting Mike one as well. And another small business owner is coming to pick up all of these over here. We're just gifting them to the small business. I'm hoping that'll really help like a small business out in the local area. I mean, I know when I was starting out, if I got gifted this, I would be so buzzing. And then finally we've got Ronnie the Roland, and Dean is going to be selling Ronnie. So he looks massive in this space actually now. He takes up a big chunk of the room. I don't know, let me know in the comments, do you think this like room looks bigger or smaller? I feel like it looks smaller. Like it's more open now, but I feel like it looks smaller because it's not like all zoned off. But obviously we had the shelves all over there, we had the islands here, and now it looks like this. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I have been feeling sad today. It's like, you know, like if you leave a job or you leave like a chapter of the journey, sometimes you just like try to get through it and then you move on to the next thing, but then you'll never be able to step into that time ever again. Like, do you know what I mean? Like the passing of time is gone, and this is like the end of this era, and it just feels really strange. Like we'll never be able to be in our studios like this in the capacity it's been in, with thousands of products on the shelf. Who knows what the future will hold, but like at this like era, like this era is really coming to the end, like of building the studios, and it feels just insane to look around and see the thousands of products that we've built over the last 10 years here at Katnipp. We built up our product inventory, all of it's gone. Like we cleared all of it. Like it's insane really that we managed to actually clear it all, and it just feels like insane. I know like the next chapter, I'm really excited for it because I'm going to be attempting to do my own self-publishing journey with my own picture books. We'll see how that goes, and yeah, like hopefully it'll pay off, but who knows. I document everything on this channel, so you will see the ebbs and flows of Katnipp and how I evolved the brand. I am hoping it'll be for the better, but we never know what the future has in store, so it could be the worst thing that happened, it could be the best. Yeah, I get like really, really sentimental when it comes to like spaces and memories. I always remember when we left our family caravan that we'd had for 15 years one last time, me and Dean actually cried our eyes out the whole way home. It was like a 1.5 hour drive. We used to have this caravan in Scarborough. I also remember crying when I left Generation 1 of Katnipp. I kind of feel like Generation 1 was when we were in the first 2 studios in Mask. That was Generation 1 of Katnipp. Actually, technically it was my bedroom, but I feel like that was Katnipp Studios. Do you know what I mean? That was like the start of Katnipp Studios, and like kind of taking myself a lot more seriously as a business owner, and really when I got the ball rolling. So that was Generation 1, and then moving into this building in 2020 it was like Generation 2, and now I feel like the next chapter is Generation 3. So it's crazy, it'll be my 10-year anniversary in October since I even started Katnipp and I opened my first Facebook page. It's actually 10 years in 2029 when I became a limited company, so I don't know which one to celebrate. I don't know whether to celebrate October or celebrate me becoming a limited company. I think I'll do both. But yeah, I get really sentimental with spaces and everything. It's going to be really interesting to see whether these next 5 years are going to take me. I'm giving myself like 3 to 5 years of attempting to chase my dreams, to do my own picture books and also building the brand, learning about licensing, all the while building content and enjoying content and travel and getting inspired and becoming more of an artist again rather than like a small business. Obviously I still will be running Katnipp as a brand, but more focusing on the art side of things and the illustration side of things rather than the small business hustle, packing orders and stuff like that. But speaking of packing orders, we will still be doing limited artist runs. So it'll be more like limited artist runs that we'll do and collections that we'll do, and we'll ship them out from our cottage or wherever we happen to be. Anyway, it's time to say goodbye.
I don't wanna lose you.
Let's just relax and stay there forever.
It's
It's no longer bubble, it's just bun.